Hi guys, we've already done a video on the Continental SportContact 7 of the features and benefits, but we're here at Mercedes-Benz World and putting it to the ultimate test. As a multi-award winning ultra high performance, how is it going to fare out on a race circuit? So we're here with Phil from Mercedes-Benz World, who's done more laps out there on the SportContact 7s than I've had hot dinners. So Phil, what can we expect to see from the SportContact 7s out on a race circuit?
Well, firstly, welcome to MB World.
Thank you.
What I want you to feel is a tyre that is consistent from the word go.
Yeah.
From the moment you go out, you feel a smooth ride, a comfortable ride. It isn't a noisy tyre by any stretch, but it sticks with its performance throughout the driving experiences that we deliver here.
That's amazing, and I'm trusting you with my driving, so are you a little bit nervous?
Not at all. I'm used to it, and I trust your credentials.
Amazing. Well, let's head to it and see what the Continental SportContact 7s are all about. The SportContact 7s are on a Mercedes C63 S. Now this is a 4-litre bi-turbo V8, rear-wheel drive, 510 brake horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque, and 3.9 seconds to 60. So let's head out to the circuit. We've only done a couple of laps and already the car is gripping up incredibly well. The tyres are working hard.
You know, that's really important for us because we want the customers to feel comfortable and relaxed in the car. And a car that gives you that grip and feedback early on sets nerves at rest. It's very good.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel more than happy pushing on a couple of laps in because these tyres are just at their performance already.
So, whilst the perception is rapid heat up to provide grip, in truth the tyres provide very good grip even when they're cold. So we give that confidence from the word go, and that's important to customers again to feel relaxed and at one with the car without having to focus on anything other than the circuit environment.
Absolutely. And I know from the Continental side they have the adaptive tread patterns, so on the road especially they perform in wet and dry, and we're in a very fortunate position on a gorgeous day today, even though we're in the middle of October. But how do they perform in the wet as well?
Yes, thank you for bringing lovely dry weather with you today. But we're open 363 days a year, and on the 1st and 2nd of January, which is typically one of our busiest days, is normally 3 degrees C at best and horizontal rain. And we have to have a tyre that still gives that grip and feedback and confidence. Which is why we don't use track or circuit specific tyres. This is a high performance road tyre because we're on effectively a high performance road.
Amazing. I mean, this is so much fun. The grip is amazing, and the cornering, it's really leaning on the tyre, and you feel so confident putting that power down and just pushing on.
And the other important aspect of this is, of course, in a circuit environment, we will find the limits of grip.
Yes.
Those limits are very high, but what happens when those grip limits are exceeded has to be controlled, it has to be progressive. We don't want a car that suddenly snaps sideways.
I know in terms of cornering, the weight transfer and just the way the tyres are leaning on them so much, but yet they still keep giving. This is absolutely incredible. And from a Continental perspective, it's the black chili compound. I can see now, first-hand experience, you're working hard.
Yes, the way the black chili was described to us is very much it bites into the surface and it has to gain a real purchase. But for us, for me, the consistency of that grip, again going back to that whole point about consistency, means that throughout the session on the track the tyres are consistent.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been laughing a bit now. I can't help it. It's too much fun, but the tyres aren't giving. They're still gripping on for dear life. you haven't felt any drop off in performance. Absolutely. Touch wood, the rear end hasn't wobbled out yet.
No, and that's absolutely vital because if we had a sudden rain shower, we need a tyre that clears water from the surface. Yes. We get a lot of standing water out here, and again, exactly the same as a tyre on the road has to perform when you get the opportunity to enjoy a bend, enjoy a bit of progressive driving or an overtake. You want a tyre underneath you.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm impressed. That's all I can say. I've just got a massive smile on my face. This is so much fun. I mean, wow, they definitely handle out there on the circuit. And that gives us so much confidence on the road because the SportContact 7 is a road tyre that's designed to still be used out on a racetrack. And fun fact, as we all know, every vehicle is different in terms of weight, handling and characteristics. Well, Continental know this, and what they've done is tailor-made the SportContact 7 depending on vehicle class. So this means it performs at its best regardless of the vehicle. Mercedes-Benz World and Continental Tyres have been partnered for 11 years. And Phil, you've seen the changes throughout those years.
We've seen everything from the start with SportContact 3 through to the current Sport 7. We've seen incremental improvements through that evolution, but the jump from previous to current Sport 7 has been the biggest.
Amazing. And some fun facts for you all from Continental Tyres and for you, Phil. They are actually 17% improved mileage and 10% improved racetrack performance. Have you noticed the difference?
And actually that is precisely what we've seen. The grip, the feedback, the handling and the balance of the car has definitely improved, but we're not having any compromise at all on wear or longevity.
That's amazing. Well, Phil, I'm going to leave you to your day job. Enough of this presenting malarkey. But thank you very much for today and for trusting me with my driving. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
Pleasure. It was fabulous. Thank you very much.
We've had an incredible day here at Mercedes-Benz World testing the Continental SportContact 7s. I mean, certainly met expectations, if not exceeded them. If you guys want to find out a little bit more about features and benefits, check out one of our previous videos. But for anything else, head to EdenTyres.com.